Hey guys, and welcome to the office, and this is where I do most of my trading every single day. And in today's video, I'm basically going to be going through my whole trading setup, what I've been using now to trade cryptocurrency every single day for the last couple of years. As you can see, I've obviously got two trading screens there and also a big chunky PC. I'll be going into that in just a moment. But first of all, I just want to mention that it is now the new year, and that means that we've got these few posters here that we put out every single year, and these are the top cryptocurrencies over on CoinMarketCap. And you can see right here, so this was the very beginning of 2018, and in that year, Bitcoin was 13,600. So I love these posters. It's basically got the price of every single coin at the 1st of January at the beginning of each year. So we can see $13,000 there for Bitcoin that year, and then over here we got 3,000. Okay, this was 2018, 2019. Now we got down to 3,000. This year, 2020, it was 7,000. Okay, so a lot of difference in Bitcoin, and as you well know, this year about $30,000 for Bitcoin. So we're currently waiting for the new posters to arrive. As soon as they do, we'll be packaging that up and getting it out to everybody who's recently upgraded to Master Ninja. We'll be sending you out one of the posters from last year over there, as well as one of the new posters, of course, and also one of these little beauties right here. So this is the brand new little lapel pins that we have, and the reason why I decided to go with lapel pins as an extra little gift is my New Year's resolution is basically to try and dress a little bit smarter from now on. So usually you would see me in a t-shirt, and that's pretty cool in the Philippines, although it's pretty cold just wearing t-shirts here in the UK. And I decided that because the bankers and all that, they've now dressing down. So if you have a look at this article right here, this is suits and ties now optional, says Goldman Sachs. And basically every single bank, they're all following on from Goldman Sachs, and they're all now dressing more casual. And I think that if the banks are now dressing down and dressing more casual, maybe it's time for people like you and me to maybe step up a gear and try and dress a little bit smarter. So even though I may not be quite dressing super smart and sophisticated, okay, I'm not exactly James Bond, I've got no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just trying, at least, just trying to dress a little bit smarter. Anyway, let's get on to this computer that I have. It's an absolute beast. It has a 2070 Ti NVIDIA graphics card in there, which is absolutely fantastic if you want to mine some cryptocurrency, although in this country I wouldn't recommend it because of the cost of electricity, just not really going to be worthwhile. And you're going to need a graphics card. If you want to run more than one screen, then you're definitely going to be needing a graphics card or two in your PC. This PC also has 32 gigs of RAM, and the real reason behind the graphics card and all of that RAM is actually because of just video editing here for YouTube. So obviously I'm going to need a bit of a beefier graphics card and all that just for that. Plus, if you are trading, I'll be honest, it can get pretty stressful if you're just sitting there looking at these charts all day. Particularly Bitcoin has been really stressful over the last few months. It just will not go down no matter what happens, and all the alts obviously getting crushed. It's very, very difficult to watch all day long. So play some games, you know, just try and take your mind off it, and normally things go a little bit better with your trading, stops you over trading. And over trading is a real problem. So if you are suffering from that, then I definitely suggest try and play some games. Do something which is going to take your mind off looking at the charts, and it's going to stop you making far too many trades. And I'm sure you've probably done that if you've been trading for some time. Anyway, so yeah, so we've got the PC, and over here on the computer, basically I would be using this here, so TradingView. And here you can see Bitcoin, and the thing I love about TradingView is I can sort of be working on one screen through the day, whether I'm doing web development, working on the site, or maybe I'm just doing some video editing, or maybe browsing Facebook. hardly ever. I never go on Facebook these days. But yeah, also using the exchanges as well. So basically all of the work that is going to be getting done here on the main screen. And then over on this other screen, on your second screen, you're going to be looking at TradingView. And what I would normally do is have a whole bunch of different charts being shown. You know, you can look at up to 8 at a time. However, for me, I've got to say, this screen is kind of too small to really see exactly what's going on. So normally I would just be choosing just 4. And I'd be looking at the 4 main coins which I'm a bit iffy on, or that I really want to see something changing, and I'll just pick those 4 to go in there. Here you can see XRP. Now, I'm not actually looking at XRP today. I think we all know where that one's going, but yeah, that's what I generally do, and just have that over here on this screen so that I can just check on it and monitor it all through the day. But of course I've got the signals, and over here you can see the all new master signals page that we have on the site now. And if you're kind of new and you're wondering how you get those signals, then we've just put in this new guide here at the top, so you can just click on that, read through the guide, follow the steps, and then you'll be getting the notifications every 4 hours on your phone. And rather than actually trade every single one of these straight off the bat, what I would usually do is just have a look at it first over on the charts, just to make sure that I agree with the signal, because signals are great, but they are just computer programmed, okay? So there may be a real reason why a coin is going down, such as like XRP. So XRP's been going down because the SEC's taken it to court. And you may get computer programmed algorithmic signals which are telling you to buy XRP right now. However, you know that is not a good idea. So if there is a coin in there which I don't believe that I should be buying, even though the signals say that I do, I just simply don't buy it. And this is basically what I do. So every single day, rather than going through these signals here on the site, all I do, go back to the masters area and head on over to this one, the portfolio tracker. Okay, so in the portfolio tracker, you just enter in just your account value. Say we've got 5 Bitcoin, and then it'll work out based on those master signals exactly how much you should be holding of each coin. And we generally just use this Moocharoo Crypto Ninja 50. It's kind of like an index fund. It's basically the top performing 50 coins from the top coins, as we've been tracking there on our posters that we put out each year. So we just took the top 50 coins, and those are the ones which we look to trade. And as we scroll down, you can see here that it'll say ADA, we should be holding 21,000 right now. Atom, we should be holding 530, and that will update through the day as those signals come in. And those signals, obviously, they'll go off on your phone. So all you need to do is when they go off, come on over to the portfolio tracker and just run through each of the coins here. Or if I just pull this now into this screen so you can see it. So this is what would normally be in my other screen there. And I would just run through each of these coins in the watch list here. In fact, this is my eToro watch list. I'd actually be using the Crypto Ninja one. And I'd just go through each of those coins just to take a look and make sure that I also agree that I should be buying it, that it's not sort of overbought right now like Bitcoin, which is way over the top and needs a very big pullback, absolutely. And that's about it, guys. So that is how long it takes, just maybe like 30 minutes to an hour every single day. It doesn't take that long at all. And it just means that you can trade really, really fast and then get on with some normal work. And if you haven't already done so, then please do head on over to our Telegram group. So there'll be a link down below in the description of this video. So the Moocharoo Chat Telegram group does now have about, 2,600 members over on our chat. And there are people there chatting all day long, every single day. Now I come on most days, sometimes, okay, and I'll get involved in some of those conversations as well. If you do have any questions about anything in the masters area in Moocharoo Ninja, normally me or somebody else more experienced is going to be sort of on there to answer your questions. And yeah, as you can see, loads and loads and loads and loads of people on there every single day. So obviously it's not all about Moocharoo. If you have any questions about anything to do with crypto, that's generally the place, a good place to go, where there are some experienced traders willing to help you out, or at least give you their opinion. And that's it. That is enough from me for this week. So do let me know in the comments below if you think my setup is a little bit too over the top. Let me know what your setup is, and you know, if there's anyone out there who's using like 4 or 6 screens or whatever. I don't know where I'd put them in this office. You know, it'd just be too many for me, 4 to 6 screens. 2 is plenty in my opinion, but do let me know in the comments down below. I would like to hear from anybody that is using something like that, and just find out whether or not you actually think it's worth it. Anyway, that's it for me for this week, and I'll see you again in the next video.